I know someone is with you. You've been touched with the music. I've got something in my eyes. Could you help me? It's springtime.
All right, it is Valentine's Day week. If you're like, you know what, I want something a little different this year. Maybe you need a good cry or to feel a little closer to the ones that you care about. The Salt Shed and Music Box Theater are teaming up for a whole film festival devoted to doing just that. It's called Crying at the Shed. You heard me right. It runs tomorrow through Valentine's Day at the Salt Shed. And here now is the venue's senior marketing manager, Chris English. Chris, thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
We were like, wait, what? I mean, I know it's cathartic to cry, but how did you guys come up with this whole idea of Crying at the Shed? What's this all about?
Yeah, you know, we were thinking through what a film festival could look like at the Salt Shed, and I think most people would expect us to do just like movie,
like love, romantic.
Yeah, or
movies?
like films about music.
Okay.
So, but we wanted to do something a little bit different. So it's like, you know, everybody likes a good cry. So we decided to build our programming based on emotional storytelling, movies that make you feel something, that move you, and really just try to build a community around that. And that's how Crying at the Shed came to be.
And I know that you said that it's kind of like this alternative programming, but you also have some family-friendly features as well. What are you working on?
Yeah, so Lady and the Tramp, we have screening on Valentine's Day. It's a matinee screening, so it's meant for you to bring your family and kind of enjoy a classic animated film before we get into the more like relationship complex movies of the evening.
I love that you use the word complex. Like it's complicated. We'll get to those later. What films are you most excited about? And by the way, for anyone watching, if you haven't been to the Salt Shed, what a cool venue you guys have there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great space, and the film festival is really unique because it makes it intimate. When you think about the Salt Shed, you think of it as this like huge, lively, energetic space, but Crying at the Shed is definitely more intimate. It has like a really chill vibe to it, and it really turns the space into something that you don't get to see very often. And in terms of the films that I'm excited about, Her, which when it came out like 10 years ago, the idea of like an AI romance seemed kind of far-fetched, but it seems really relevant today. So I'm really interested to see that film again. And then La Chimera is a film that came out a few years ago. It stars Josh O'Connor, and he's having a moment right now. So it's kind of nice to screen one of his like smaller independent films that not a lot of people got to see when it came out.
All right, well, Chris, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
We appreciate you being here. We do want to note that here's the information on your screen. If you do want to find out more information, you can go to the venue's website. You can see that right here. It's head to saltshedchicago.com/crying at the shed.